Yo, what up, man? So, I was gonna do this anyway, right? And then, lo and behold, you know, God gave me a sign. So, you know, I was gonna pretty much make the video concerning, like, females pretty much being, disingenuous or saying wild shit because, like, they're feeling hurt. Not just females, people in general, because dudes do it too. Like when the dude walk up to the chick and he try to holler at her, and she, and not even she being an asshole, she give him a nuclear rejection, she just give him a nice, like, hey, I'm not interested, or I have a boyfriend, or whatever it may be, and I don't like you anyway, bitch, you ain't all that, and blah, 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 that type shit. That's you obviously thought she was some sort of attractive because you approached her in an attempt to fucking garner her interest, okay? So when you flip around because you get rejected and you say, oh, fuck you then, bitch, that's weak. And it's disingenuous. And, you know what I'm saying, it just shows a huge amount of immaturity and so on and so forth. All right, the same thing applies, bro, because, and again, I'm not trying to, like, beat the dead horse on the Chris Brown shit, but it's not just Chris Brown. I've seen plenty of females do this, especially, like, say, females in general, regardless of fucking skin tone or whatnot, but you know who we talking about here. I told y'all, it's gonna be a reoccurring thing, and I'm officially on my shit. So either block me or thumb down the video, but I'm on this shit. I'm the fucking dark skin ologist. Okay. Dark skinned female ologist, bro. So yeah, man. So repeatedly what I kept saying, ain't nobody worried about what Chris Brown got to say. He ain't all that. He ain't all that. I'm like, whoa. Wait a minute. What? Okay, someone that you have no regard for or no attraction to, or, you know what I'm saying, you don't value their opinion. Their opinion means nothing, okay? Some regular nigga that's a regular 9-to-5 guy gives his opinion, it doesn't even make a splash in the world, for one, right? It doesn't become a worldwide story, and everybody goes about their lives. A whole campaign was made because, again, the light-skinned guy that you guys deem attractive, and you thought he's been attractive since he was a teenager starting out, right? Okay, now he's a grown man, and he's shown you his preference in women by the women he's dated and the woman he's had a child with. Okay, cool. All right. So dark skinned women, I've seen them in these chats. Oh, he ain't all that. He ain't shit. He ain't whatever. He like, bitch, what? Stop, man. Come on now. Come on. And even in some cases, it's situations where you genuinely think, like, well, this person isn't all that attractive, and so on and so forth, by your personal opinion and your personal standards. That's real too. But at the same time, like you said, a female that's a fucking world-renowned supermodel and say like the sexiest woman on the planet. Like when Halle Berry was the sexiest woman on the planet, and niggas like, oh man, she know all that. She ugly as hell or some shit like that. Like, you saying like she's not all that, that's understandable. When you go to say she ugly, then nigga, you tripping. That's like motherfuckers saying, you don't think Michael Jordan is the best basketball player ever, but then you saying he's trash. Alright? Saying he's not the best basketball player ever to ever live, that's one thing, okay? But to say that he's trash, that's just you hating and for whatever reason showing you in your feelings, and you're immature and you're unable to realistically assess the situation. Same things comes with appearances and looks and things, okay? So, this young lady or whatever, I received a notification for that I had a comment or whatever. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And I see her thumbnail. So I see her thumbnail, and I'm going to the comment to reply with something quite witty and whatnot, because she said, well, are you attractive, on the last video I did with the colorism queen or whatnot. Okay, and I can't find the comment, so I'm doing everything. I'm on my phone. I went to the website, went to the shit online or whatever, and I can't find the comment. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what's going on here? Why can't I get this fucking comment? And I figured it out. I'm like, man, this bitch commented on the video, and then she blocked me. Because then I went to make sure I wasn't tripping. I went to look for the profile, right? And so if I can't find the profile, that definitely means like the person blocked you. So not only is this like she's being unrealistic or whatever, like, bitch, you, again, immaturity shows, okay? So to that young lady that made the comment on the video, which you're probably gonna watch it again because you took the time out of the, however you stumbled upon the video, okay? This is for you, all right? This is for you. On the female to male attractiveness scale, like how female would vote me attractive, no matter how low it is, I'd be higher than you on the male to female attractiveness scale. Okay, that's my ugly truth to you. Okay, so let's say we're both ugly people. I'm ugly, but I'm not as ugly as you are. All right, and the realistic thing about it is this, and a lot of females do this and say this a lot of the time, especially over the internet and whatnot. Females get to, you know, call a dude ugly or question a dude's attractiveness and so on and so forth, and dudes are just supposed to take it. It's a new day and age, all right? This is a new day and age. If you, and I really don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? For one, you're some stranger on the internet. So I don't care about your feelings. I don't really care about your opinion. And again, it's like God alley-ooped me this, your comment and your and thank you for your input to make my point. The reality of the matter is this, all right? I would consider myself a 5, all right? Maxed out 7. If I put on, you know, a nice suit or whatnot, you know what I'm saying, throw my cologne on, get everything lined up, you know, do something with this, make sure, you know what I'm saying, line myself up nicely and all this, and, you know, do everything the right way. I'll say I max out at 7. Some people may be somewhere around that, but you know, I'm okay, right? And if any female watching this video, you don't agree, I mean, just be honest. I'm just that fucking butt ass ugly. Tell me, nigga, you butt ass ugly, so on and so forth, and it'd be cool. And 9 times out of 10, hey, if you're attractive, I have to take your word for it. But if you're ugly, it doesn't count for shit. All right? If you're not finer than my wife, I don't give a fuck. I mean, my wife looks better than you. So, I mean, every dude would say that. So when I see your face on the thumbnail, which is your actual face on the thumbnail, right, for your account, and you question attractiveness, what gives you, when you're unattractive, what gives you the I'm not gonna say the right, but what gives your opinion any weight? All right, you know what I'm saying? Your opinion doesn't have much weight if you're at the bottom of the barrel of looks. All right, because that means it's a lot of people above you. And like I said, if we had a fucking choosing contest out of, like, you know, women choosing men and men choosing women, I guarantee you more women would pick me than more men would pick you. All right, that's what I can guarantee you. Just off of the, and like I said, and that's off of just looks and stature and stuff alone. All right, and that's just me in workout gear, not even like, you know, me trying. Okay. Furthermore, once I put in the intangibles and you get like my, you know what I'm saying, my resume, as far as like, you know, I'm established, I got a career, intelligence, all these other different things, personality, charisma, all these other things too, that's gonna bump me up several more points, because I am what? I'm a man. So all those things matter for me. At the end of the day, for you, none of that matters. A man don't care about none of that shit with you when you're unattractive. You're going to be looked over, and that means even you're gonna be his last resort. Last resort. If he strikes out of 100 women, you'd be the last one he comes to. Okay? That's the ugly truth coming from the apparently the ugly guy. I can be realistic, and I can do a realistic assessment of the situation. Again, if you're an unattractive female, you calling a dude unattractive, that means nothing. I would never approach you, ever. Never, ever. Unless it was like talking about like I was broke down on the side of the road and I need somebody to help push my car out of traffic. You know what I'm saying? Or there was about to break out and be a wild like bear fight. I need somebody to help me fight a bear. And you know, you would around, hey, I'll pick you first. All right, you'd be number one in that. But as far as you asking me about being attractive or whatever, again, the woman I'm with is more attractive than you, and I'm not. It wouldn't even be a situation, but you know, on the applicable scales, I'm more attractive than you. All right, I know that, and deep down you know it too. But because you were triggered because of the video, you had to not only be like, you know, insecure and show your insecurity, you were immature because you fucking threw the rock and you hid your hand by like blocking me. That's what made it so crazy. Like, you made the comment, you took the time out to watch the video. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't bring up her attractiveness until like a little bit into the video. So you watched a good portion of the video, right? Watched a good portion of the video, and then you comment and block me. Great job, ma'am. That's very mature of you. But again, I thank you. Thank you for the input. Thank you for the view. All those great things to help. Thank you for helping me make this video that I already planned on making anyway. But you serving this fucking perfect example and the epitome of this shit. Unattractive females have the biggest delusions of grandeur in the world. Okay. Somehow they think, and the thing about it is, like I said, they know where they stand. They know no one's choosing them first, no one's choosing them second. They're being chosen dead last, and that's after dudes have made several attempts at the other fucking females that he's really interested in, and then he finally fucking sees you off on the sideline, and you're waiting anxiously and fucking can't wait. And as soon as he looks your way, you're grabbing him by the hand to take him along with you. He didn't even have to approach you. You're waiting to approach him. So, again, it may sound fucked up or whatever, but hey, I didn't do this. This was in the cards. This was meant to be. All right? I was going to make a video, and lo and behold, what happened? Somebody comes along and proves my point before I even fucking do the content, man. This can't get no better than this. Again, man, the life ain't fair. All right, life isn't fair. All right, and for unattractive female that happens to, you know, have a lot of insecurities and things, and mind you, just because you're big or you're a larger woman, that's make sure I gotta put this in. Just because you're a larger woman doesn't mean that doesn't necessarily deem you automatically unattractive. I think that fucking Kelly Price is, I always thought Kelly Price was attractive. No, and that's when she was super big in the 90s. And when she lost weight or whatever, she's still attractive to this day. Same thing with Jill Scott. I prefer like BBW. All right, I'm a tall dude. I like a thicker chick. So a chick with a little bit of weight on her, as long as to me, it's not about the weight. It's your face. If you don't have a cute face, your face isn't attractive. Again, I say this all the time, bro. You can lose weight, but you can't lose an ugly ass face. All right. So a must for me is an attractive face. All right. So as long as the female has a attractive face, I can deal with a couple of pounds and shit. I can get her in the gym. We can get in the gym. She can lose that weight, and she gonna be fine as fuck. You know what I'm saying? If she shape up or whatever. But you know, that's it. So don't just think it's not like a fat shaming thing or so on and so forth. I don't have a problem with a woman with a little bit of weight on her. Don't matter to me. But you gotta be pretty. And old girl that commented on my video, no, not at all. You would fail the test, man. You would be sent to the nation, to the wall you go. All right. But hey, thank you for, again, ma'am, Danielle L. Thank you for your time and your input on my video, and I hope you watch this one and unblock yourself and leave another comment on this one. All right, I'm out. Catch you on the next one.